Hey y'all, I'm Emily and I've really been wanting to start a lifestyle YouTube channel for a long time, and I figured what better time than now. We're all stuck inside during quarantine and I'm doing lifestyle stuff anyway, so may as well record it and put it on the internet, right? So this video is going to be a thrift store haul. I love thrifting. I'm like a secondhand queen. Like I buy everything secondhand that I can. And I just moved to a new apartment a week and a half ago. I decided that in this new place, I really wanted to change my decor style. In the old place, I had done a lot of like Scandinavian style decorating. So like kind of cold, very minimalist. Not a whole lot of warmth, honestly. And in this new place, I've decided that I would like to incorporate more bohemian elements of decor into the space, more natural fibers, lots of texture, warmer colors, just kind of like overall a warmer and homier feel than my former like very gray, like very minimalist space. And so a lot of the things that I'm getting right now are home decor, like, just like little tchotchkes, like little things that kind of make a space feel warmer and more homey. I'm gonna say the word warm like 500 times in this video probably. So I would love to share some of my finds with you. For context, I live in Austin, Texas, and I do most of my thrift shopping at Goodwill and Savers. There are a few other local thrift stores that I go to sometimes as well, but I didn't get any of these particular items at those thrift stores. I got them all at like either Goodwill or Savers, or some things on Facebook Marketplace too. Facebook Marketplace is amazing. Okay, so let's get started by looking at some of the items. Like I said, they're gonna be mostly home decor. Actually, most of this is like kitchen stuff now that I'm looking at it. I love to cook, so I'm not surprised that I got mostly kitchen stuff, but there's other stuff in here too. So let's start off with one of my favorite items that I found, this beautiful like rattan lamp that's originally from Ikea. I'm not sure how much it was new because it's not available anymore. I couldn't find it on the website, but I paid, I think, $4.99 for it. It works great. And we happen to have Ikea light bulbs, so that was a plus. I love that it's just this like natural wicker. I love the color. I love how it's kind of like a lighter beige brown. I love its little tiny pokey legs too. Like those are just so funny and cute to me. It also, because the shade is so thick and dense, it doesn't let a whole lot of light out. Like it mostly just lets light out at the top. So I like to use this in my bedroom, like on my nightstand, and it really emits this like relaxing, like nice warm, there's a gnat in here, this really relaxing warm light that's perfect for when you're getting ready for bed and like kind of winding down for sleep. So love this. I've been keeping it in my room, and super pretty. So $4.99. The next thing I got is a ceramic pitcher. I love this light creamy beige color. In my old place, I went for more of like a crisp white when I was looking for a light neutral color, but I actually am leaning more towards these like kind of cream colors now because I feel like they look more natural. So I was so happy to see this. I think I paid $3.99 for this one, and even though it's a pitcher, I don't think I'm going to use it for liquids because it doesn't have a lid, and I don't like germs, so especially not right now, you know. So I'll probably use this as a vase instead, and I think I'm going to put some dried eucalyptus in it. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards at this point. I also might put fresh flowers in here. I don't really buy fresh flowers all that often because they die so quickly, and I don't like to spend money on things that like die after a week and a half. It just kind of seems like a waste to me, but I might make an exception for my new pitcher vase because it's so pretty. I found these 3 wooden bowls, beautiful wooden bowls, for 99 cents each. I don't know if you can read that. So I paid under $3 total for these 3 guys. So what I think I'm going to do with these is use one of them as kind of a catch-all at the front of my apartment in the entryway to put my wallet and keys and phone in when I first get home, because whenever I get home now, I just like throw my wallet some random place, and then when I have to leave again, I have to spend 5 minutes looking for it because I never remember where I put it. So it'll be nice to have like a designated place for my wallet and keys. And then the other two I think I'm going to use in my kitchen, probably to hold like little cherry tomatoes or little fruits or whatever, just as like cute little fruit bowls, fruit and vegetable bowls. I just love the finish. Look at that. So pretty. All right, another kitchen item. There are two items. It's a pair of items that I'm really excited about. These chicken soup mugs. They're so funny. I think they're vintage. I looked them up online after I bought them, and I kind of got the impression that they were vintage, but I'm not 100% sure. They could be like that new faux vintage. You know, like things that are actually new, but they're made to look like they're vintage. It could be that, but they have a little chicken soup recipe on the front with like the ingredients and everything, and they have these like cute vegetables all around, and they say chicken soup in huge letters. They're just adorable. I've already eaten soup out of them twice. I've decided that from now on, whenever I eat soup at home, it has to be out of one of these chicken soup mug bowls. That's how much I like them. So here's one last look at the soup mugs. I just love them. Oh, I forgot. I paid $1.99 each for each of the soup mugs. Next is a cutting board. It's actually pretty scratched up. I bought this as kind of a DIY project because I really wanted to sand it down and oil it and see if I can like restore it to its original glory, because I really like doing stuff like that. So I kind of knew that I was gonna have to do some work on this one, but I don't really mind because I think it's gonna look really pretty once it's done. So this is the size. Once I refinish it, I'm probably gonna use it as a cheese board because I like to make cheese boards all the time. Okay, we're getting close to the end. I got a lot more stuff than this, but I didn't want this video to be like 500 years long, because I just didn't. I don't know. Oh, the cheese board was $1.99. No, it was $2.99. $2.99 for the cheese board. Okay, we got a basket. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to be putting in this basket yet. Like I mentioned earlier, we just moved into this new apartment and we're working on like refining our decor style. We still have a lot of things we need to get. So some of these things that I'm getting right now, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with them, but I know that I will use them. So this was one of those things. We might use this for fruit in the kitchen, or we might use it for like little tchotchkes and knickknacks like on a bookshelf somewhere. We just haven't decided yet. I just love the shape, how like flat it is, and I like the handles too. It's just a nice basket. So this one was $2.99. My fiance and I love citrus. We put like citrus juice in basically everything we drink, especially water. And so I bought this special mixing bowl type thing. It's just a beige ceramic bowl for our lemons. Whoa, shit. We lost one. That's okay. I bought this bowl for our lemons. We also use limes and grapefruits, but we just have lemons right now. And I bought this because normally our lemons are like rolling around on the counter and just out. And so I got this to sequester all of our citrus into one spot so that it wouldn't be all over the counter all the time. And it really is the perfect size for that, you know, for our unnecessary amount of citrus that we keep. And this was, doesn't have a price. I already washed most of these, so some of them don't have price tags anymore, but I'm pretty sure that this one was $3.99. And the last two things I got were books. First of all, I don't know if anyone else is a Disney fan out there. I'm not like one of those Disney adults. I do like Disney. I mostly like the parks. But I found this copy of the Aristocats from 1988, so it's older than I am. It's a vintage picture book. First of all, okay, how nostalgic is this? This is on the first page. So cute. I love it. This is 99 cents, by the way. And then it has the whole story of the Aristocats with pictures. So adorable. I probably had one of these when I was a kid. I don't know. I don't remember if I had the Aristocats or not, but I remember having like this style of Disney picture book. So this was like so nice for me to find, and it was 99 cents. And if I have a kid one day, I can imagine reading this to them. The last thing I got is kind of weird and kind of niche. I think I already mentioned that I live in Austin, Texas, and so this probably would not be of interest to anyone who lives outside of Austin. But this is recipes from the Women's Symphony League of Austin. It's a recipe book from 1980. It's like a cookbook of all recipes from the Women's Symphony of Austin. So it has tons of recipes, and it also has these like weird like rando pictures in it too. Let me find one. Okay, so here's like, okay, Women's Symphony League of Austin. There's that, and then there's another one. The recipes look really good, by the way. Where is the lobster one? We opened it and saw this lobster picture. And we were like, wow, we need, okay. Like, I expect there to be tons of like very strange recipes in here, but maybe also some good ones. We shall see. But I'm excited to flip through this some more and maybe make some like weird 70s and 80s recipes. Okay, so that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like thrifting videos and you want me to make more thrifting content, I definitely will, because I thrift all the time. I can do like come thrift with me if you want to come to all of the stores with me around Austin that I go to. If you are interested in me sharing all of my best thrifting tips, I can definitely do that. I've been doing this for over 10 years, so I've kind of like refined my eye for secondhand goods. So if you want any of my tips and tricks, I can hook you up. Just let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this wasn't painful for you to watch, and if it was, I'm sorry. But if you liked it, let me know, and I'll keep doing stuff like this. Okay, bye.